Hello and welcome back to DaddeeCraft. I am Daddy Dash, and I did not expect to be recording the next episode yet, but if you look here, you'll see we ended up with a bit of a problem. Slimer fell off of his perch and is now in the window there. And he's, as far as I know, an aggressive Ravager. He's not tamed, he wasn't moving off of the chest because he wasn't registering the half blocks as actual blocks. And then we updated to whatever. It went from point something point 6 to something point 7. So I don't know where we are. All these updates confuse me, but we updated. It was a bug fix update, and now zombies are showing up in places that they weren't showing up before. Things are spawning in places with just the smallest bit of darkness in them, and Slimer has fallen off of our tower. So I'm trying to get together some materials here to maybe get him in a minecart, and if we can catch him in midair, I figured we could just bring him back to the top and sit him in a minecart next to the chest that he was sitting on. I mean, it's not as good as a free-range Slimer, but I'm not sure what to do here. I don't want free-range Ravager down here. That would be a nightmare and a half. So let's see if we can get him into a minecart. Let's start on top of the treehouse here. And I guess we'll just pillar up a little bit and hope he doesn't get aggravated. Gosh, this is a nightmare. Okay. Maybe come in down below him and knock the block off he's standing on, put a minecart underneath that, and hope he lands in it. Is he going to survive this fall oh no. Well, he survived. Well, now we have free-range Ravager. Huh, there's Dash making a run for it. She's going inside. What are we going to do now? Okay, well, let's go down there and catch him. Okay, I'm ready. I think. Maybe. I'm not ready. Okay. Where did he go? He's not. Where? No, that's. Oh, there he is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Minecart. At this point, we've got him, and I have no idea where I want to put Slimer. If I want to put Slimer back in the top of the potion tower or not. I got to think about this. I couldn't figure out where to put Slimer, so I came up here to start moving into the UFO. The first thing you do when you move into a new place is you hook up the television if you're me, and you have a gaming system. I live in an RV in real life, so I don't get to have a television or a gaming system. I play on an iPad, which is my gaming system, so I guess I do have a gaming system now. But let's see here. We're going to just hook up the television so we can get to watching some DaddeeCraft while we make the rest of the place nice. So I've got the TV set up here, and I was watching some DaddeeCraft, and I noticed some weird things. If we watch this episode, there are added episodes to my channel, and then there's this guy. I don't know if anybody else has been keeping up with this stuff. I really just post this so me and my daughter have something to look back on. But yeah, this is all news to me. Who is this guy, and what's he doing in our world? Look at he's glitching me around, and then he takes over Eskeltown, and this is how I got back to 1990. Huh. Interesting. What else we got here? See, these 2 episodes, I didn't release those 2 episodes. I released 1 episode and it was called Love Notes on the Pavement. None of these DaddeeCraft episodes. They're like 6, 7 if you include the 2 alternate timeline, whatever that means. What's going on with my channel? Okay, what's going on here?
Welcome back to DaddeeCraft, my glitches. We are
Episode 4? That's the to-do list that I built. I wondered why I built it so dark. I wonder if I was under some sort of influence. What else we got here? I've never seen this place before. What is this place? Ha! The fool fell for his own trap. Ha 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 ha! What happens now? Oh, who's this handsome guy? Huh. Oh, well, right on. Glitch definitely deserved that. Who is this? Looks a little peeved, but I mean, I'd be peeved too in that situation. Oh, that's where that place is, behind the G. Huh. I see. Boney's great. Boney was a great horse. Dash gave me Boney. Ah. Well, this is very dramatic, but we did lose a lot of horses to glitches. Yeah. So it all kind of makes sense in a very off the path kind of weird way. I like it. Interesting. Let's see what else happens.
Welcome to DaddeeCraft.
DaddeeCraft? I don't like the sound of that. Oh, here's Angry Daddy Dash. Got him. Ha 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 ha, right on.
I don't know who's up there controlling those things, but don't ever let an illager
I don't
do
know
that
who's running
again.
things either
It's
at this
really
point,
not
huh?
cool after the day I've had.
What are
I
these
just
extra
crawled out of an
glitch
empty
and-
black void.
Wow, what's going on
I
here?
don't even know how.
This doesn't look good.
Oh, there's Dash. Oh, my beautiful hill.
Not
What
good
happened
at
to
all.
it? What's that ugly structure? Jeez.
Whoa.
I mean, in some ways, I'm glad the structure's being blown up, but wow, that's a spectacle, huh? Whew. That's a lot of TNT. Hey, was that my TNT? Oh, man.
Glitch.
think I might log out for a while.
Here's Glitch again.
I'm not cleaning this one up.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Dash.
Well, I got really angry and I went
Well,
to find
look at
Glitch
that.
and I couldn't find him anywhere.
That's a sharp tower.
Hard work
Huh.
works. We've got
Well, that settles it. We need to get back to 2021. I've had enough of this. This is silly. So, you know, obviously I've got a good internet connection here. Whoa, that's a little odd.
DaddeeCraft, I am Daddy.
Now it seems we have two things we need to do today. We need to get Slimer into a new home. We need to rehome Slimer. And we need to somehow get to get to 2021, because we can't deal with Glitch or Angry Daddy Dash running Escaltown and fighting over it from the 1990s. As much as I love hanging out here, and by the way, there have been a couple of questions about how I'm actually playing and how Mojang exists in the 1990s. So I'm playing on an N64. I got the whole thing from Mojang. Like I said, everybody's like, well, Mojang didn't exist. Well, all I can tell you is that the eBay account that I bought the N64 and the internet connection that goes underneath it, it's like a double D at 64 or something like that. And the cart, the Minecraft N64 cart, all of that stuff, I got it from the seller named Mojang. Also, somebody had asked how the server is updating to keep me updated with things like this building that was built by Angry Daddy Dash. I don't really have a great explanation for you, but all I can tell you is it seems that it's updating given one like steady timeline, so it doesn't matter whether I'm being sent back into the video game lands of 1990 or not. I can tell you that it's kind of jarring on the body physically to be getting sent back to 1990. And then when I log out, I get, whoop, there's a zombie there. Then when I log out, I get sent straight back to 2021. So it's very jarring to go from 4.3 to 16.9 in real life as well. But let's see here. This is the new tower. It's nice. It reminds me a lot of the Potion Tower. Looks great. I wonder if we can use it to get to the modern era or not. I'm really not sure what to do to get back there. I was thinking maybe we could put Slimer on top of this, but then I'm thinking, is Angry Daddy Dash Notch? Ooh, that would be interesting. I don't think so. Maybe we can use Slimer to get back to the future somehow. I'm not quite sure, but that would entail getting Slimer all the way back to the UFO. That's even further up than getting him back up on the tower. And I was considering building, this dolphin is gorgeous. Check this dolphin out. I love that. And the little heart on top of it. Looks like the dolphin took a bite out of it or something. Anyway, we need to get Slimer maybe to the UFO, and Slimer can help us make the UFO into a time machine. But that's sending Slimer even further up there. So, yeah. I thought getting him up there was going to be hard. And now I'm thinking about taking him all the way from there all the way up there. Oh, God. I really do want to do this now that I've talked about it. I think Slimer belongs on the UFO. He got abducted by the aliens. He doesn't belong on top of the creeper to the Potion Tower at all. Yeah, he belongs in the UFO. Well, let's do that, and maybe after we get that done, he can help us get to the current time period. So we need to build an enclosure in the UFO for Slimer. And I had also been experimenting with doing some redstone and hiding some chests in the UFO. The problem is that hidden chests usually take 5 blocks in depth, and also 5 blocks in well, there's an X, Y, and a Z, I guess. So the Y takes 5 blocks itself, and the UFO is only, I think, at largest width 5 blocks. So getting hidden chests up there might be a problem. Let's get Slimer up there first. Okay, I'm up here putting together the enclosure. I started off with white stained glass, of course, because that's what the UFO is mostly made of. And I want to be able to see our captive what are they called, abductees. Yeah, so we are going to finished putting this together, then I was thinking, we need some hay for bedding, so I'm heading back to the storage room. And that is the alarm that tells me it's time to go to sleep. I set that up a while back. Sometimes that alarm runs out of fireworks and I forget to fill it, but recently I made a whole bunch with the white dye we had. You used to be able to make any color firework with one color dye, but that doesn't work anymore. It makes more sense that you need to use the color that you want, but okay, we've got the hay. I wanted to get rid of this seed that I ended up with. I wanted to put the hay one we needed to fill this up with, but I also wanted to put it over, make a bed over by where we have the over here. I was thinking of making a bed. So that's why I got some moss, and I didn't eat. This is all I was able to find, so I grabbed some green carpet to fill it out with, but I think the contrast is going to look nice. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so we'll have there, and I don't want to put them right next to each other. I don't want it on the end. Hide it back here in the back. Yeah. Darker patches tend to stick together. That looks good. Then we need to put some hay in. I guess just fill this corner, and I'm going to take out the these trap doors here. And then we need to fill this up. How many does it take? That full? Not yet. One more. There we go. A little water, and then I brought some dye up. Yeah, that looks like perfect. That looks good. Like some orange sludge, some brown and white sludge, and then kind of some algaed over water. Like Alf the alien just doesn't care that much. And he would definitely not line the hay stacks up. Yeah. Just throw those in any which way. Okay, and then some bars up top so they all share the same air. It doesn't make that much sense, but I just like the look of the bars. Just to mix it up. I don't want to put any more glass in. Okay, it's time to get Slimer up to his new home. Let's hope nothing goes wrong here. I tried to test this out by riding a minecart up there, and there was no room to get in it, so Slimer ended up with 2 minecarts. So there's a minecart in front of him. That's the test cart that I was supposed to be riding in. Let's get rid of that before he comes along and bounces back. There we go. Okay, I gotta get him a few more feet, but he's made it up here. I'm pretty happy so far. Let's get him down below, and then I have to figure out how to get him out of that cart, because Okay, here we go. I splashed him with a potion of healing. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. I don't have hitbox detection or any way to find that little corner, but there's supposed to be a corner you can hit. Now I don't know what to do to get him out, so I figure we might need Dash's help. I was reading in the UFO manual that although we can't time travel, we can teleport people into the UFO, and we can do that actually from different times. So I'm going to go ahead and pull Dash in, grab her and pull her into the past, and this might take a while for her to show up, but okay, in the meantime I'm going to experiment with other ways of getting Slimer out of this cart here. And hopefully Dash will show up. Let's hope that this transportation beam will travel through time like it says it can. Mine carts, oh, that doesn't work. One more try. Mine carts do break with arrows. No, that's not going to work. What if I just spank him out of here? Just, Dad Ravenger, get out of that cart. Nope, that's not working. Okay, I can't get him out this way. I have an idea. How about... No, not there. How about... Cactus. One last trip. One last mine cart trip. That's what he needs. And then he'll be happy. He just wants one more ride. Okay, we need to put a block here, I think. Okay, there we go. Okay, I have been working on freeing this guy for a while. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, we need to put a redstone block down. Okay. No, he doesn't want to go in. You don't want to take your final ride? You want to be free? You don't like your new home? You've got 12 types of food here and a bed and a corner filled with poop. Oh, you almost got me in the lava. This is not Daddy Dash basketball. This is free Slimer from his cart. Come on, Slimer. Get on the rail there. Right on the rail. Yeah, we did it. Oh, we gotta run. Okay. We did it. Finally. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to get that final rail out. Everything else looks good though. He looks great in there. Yeah, I like how that looks. It's a good look. He looks a lot happier. Yeah, I'm never getting to that rail. I'm going to have to get Dash to distract him so I can get in there. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, Dash, how you doing?
Good. How can I help with the Ravager?
Do you want to come over here and stand over here and distract him so I can get that rail out of there and finish this job?
Sure.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Okay, he has to stop looking at me. Let me get out of the way here.
Hey, Slimer.
Okay, great. Let me just sneak in nice and slow. Okay, got it. Okay, sweet. Thanks so much again, Dash.
Anytime.
Let's get this sealed up here. Awesome. So we have our first abductee aboard the UFO. We'll just close the door on him. And there we have it. Whew, well, that was a lot of work, and I expected actually to get him up here and have him tell us a whole bunch of secrets about how to get to the modern era, but instead I pulled Dash to our time, and now we're both playing on an N6. I can't sleep here anymore. Yeah, that's no good anymore right there. And we're now both playing on the N64 with the 64DD and the Minecraft cart plugged into it. And we've got a Ravager in our UFO, and we're in widescreen because X-Files wasn't widescreen in the 90s, so we can do widescreen in the 90s. And that's about it for today. Thanks again, Dash, for helping out.
Anytime.
And we have a new, well, Slimer isn't a new pet, but he feels like a new pet now that we've moved into the UFO. I'm really super happy about this. Thanks for watching and getting this far. And remember to stay kind to each other. And if you have a UFO, please use it responsibly. I joke about flying around and destroying my enemies. But my only true enemy is myself, and I don't want to destroy myself. I want to better myself. And maybe that is how I want to destroy myself. By bettering myself in the future, I destroy the worst version of myself in the past. So take care. Remember to stay kind to each other, especially yourself. And I will see you next time.